Good morning, everyone. This is the weekend collective reading for October 20th and 21st, 2018. I hope that everyone had a restful night and wonderful dreams and are starting their day off productively. Oh, it has been complete upheaval and change for this Venus retrograde, and I have a sneaking suspicion that the change isn't happening yet. Good morning, Danny. Oh, yesterday was interesting in the read. I want to see where the weekend read is going to take us. So this is a collective reading. If something resonates, wonderful. If you feel like sharing, go ahead. You can do it in the comments or you can reach out in the email. That'll be in the description. If it doesn't resonate, you can either let it fall away, you can ask for clarification, or you can book your own personal reading. All is welcome and appreciated. So let's see where today is going to take us. Last night, after I recorded, well after I recorded, I did the live past life regression hypnosis session on Zen Rose Garden platform on Facebook, and that was really a lot of fun, and it was wildly successful in my own opinion, and I can't wait to do it again. And I will be posting on this channel some hypnosis themes and sessions, and if that's something that you want to book with, reach out. I am certified, I love it, and it is, again, more than welcome. Let's see where today's gonna take us. Healing with the Angels, we're gonna start with that one. Wisdom of the night, I feel a really wonderful bond with these cards, like the feeling of them, the messages in them truly resonate. I can answer that after if you want to wait till the end of the reading. AVI Dream. I actually thought it was pretty cool yesterday, the questioning at the end. I think that could be fun on the channel, so we'll see. Oh, okay. 3. What are we healing from today? Now, the upheaval is a general theme, but there are more than 7 billion storylines to go along. Wow. Okay. So, we got support, new beginnings, and music. And I dropped support. That might be a synchronistic thing. Okay. So, going with the theme of upheaval and feeling like there is an abandonment issue that people are handling right now. The thing to understand is that you are not alone and that you have never been alone. You have an entire army behind you. So when you are in your times of feeling alone and abandonment issues, call upon your angels, call upon your guides, ask for clarity. They are there to help, and they will step in as soon as you give them the go-ahead. You are here on free will. So this is, if you want to say, all right, I give you complete, unlimited time authority, step in when you see me starting to get in my own way. Or when something is too much for me to handle, call upon support. You have it. And you have it in your networking, in your tribe. If you're finding a tribe, you are embarking on a new beginning. It's not going to be comfortable. It's going to be terrifying for some people on an emotional or mental standpoint, or even in a physical standpoint. But the point is, you cannot stop a new beginning. This is going to be really interesting. It's going to allow for huge personal growth. You are finding people who vibrate at the same vibration you do. This can involve music as an art form, but I'm gearing more towards people whose tune is the same as yours. So be open and receptive to that. It's going to be different because you are different. You've been holding back your progress, or displaying your progress at least, and your own growth. We get so comfortable in these old systems, in these old archetypes. Yeah, you gotta release the control on that. This is a new beginning. It's going to be much better than you expect. So allow it to happen. Allow the discomfort. Observe the discomfort. It is there for a reason. It is there for your growth. I really want to use this new deck that I got. I'm so in love with this deck. Again, this is live, so you're going to read it backwards. Wisdom of the House of Night. It's PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. has sharp edges. So if I get cut on camera, ouch. I'll probably say ouch anyways in case it hurts. That's kind of what I do, you know, just in case. If I stub my toe, you know, I call upon my animal spirit guide, Joe Pesci, and I start, you know, swearing left and right. Okay. There's one more. Okay, maybe not so much. All right, where are you? Here we go. 4 cards. I might read from the book. Again, this is day 2 of having them. We're only in an acquaintanceship right now with these cards. Ay. Okay, there has been denial. You've been denying yourself. You've been overlooking these red flags about yourself and others. You've been denying the signs that have been put before you, and you have been putting off making a choice. But you have to understand that you and not making a choice is still a choice. You just delegate the power to outside forces other than yourself. You give your life power into another entity or person's grasp, which, do you really want to be the passenger in your own perspective? No, you are in the driver's seat. You have to be in the driver's seat. There's going to be peaks and valleys. There's going to be windy roads. There's going to be plains. There's every type of road imaginable. There's going to be traffic, but you have to be in the decision-making mode of where you are going to go and what your destination is. There's going to be side roads. There's going to be stalemates, but it does not take away your ability of choice and your ability of personal power in the moment. So even though you feel like everything has stopped right now, there is so much movement behind the scenes. You have to make a choice in order to start seeing these results. Otherwise, everything's going to come to a head for you, and it's all going to happen at once, and you're still going to get to the same destination. You're just going to be a little bit more tired and worn down when you get there, and you don't need to do that. Your soul has been tired enough. It's been through enough. You've been here long enough. There are differences. There is different ways that a person is seeing the same situation as you. And I actually I'm going to go to the book for this because I told you I might. All right, card 36. Let's see what this says. This came up in, I think, almost every reading yesterday. As your goddess, I have seen many things since the beginning of time. Know that the intricate differences between all beings are sacred and good. You must learn to accept that others are not the same as you. It's important to allow others to express their own opinions. Consider the difference between an orange and an apple. Both are fruit, but they are different kinds. Is one more valuable than the other? I think not. All creatures, all beings, have a right to their uniqueness. Try to see and hear the other person's side if you can. It is hard when we create this illusion of a situation or of a person to have that altered, even if they are telling you or addressing the situation head on. We don't want the rose-colored glasses to come off. It is a beautiful safety, but it is just an illusion. So, again, this is talking about getting out of your own way and seeing the situation for what it is at truth value for the moment. Hi, hello. This is Angel. Again, sometimes she's a fallen angel. And you might snap and scratch me right now, but I'm willing to take that risk because I love you. All love is a risk, isn't it? Either you stay together or you break up. But you have to remember you are whole in yourself. So, let's see. We are going to go with, deck just fell. Good morning, Kimberly. Ask your guides. What do your guides want you to know right now? In addition to the collective message, if you guys want to, if you're just chiming in at the end, I might pull a card for whomever would like an immediate forecast for their weekend. Ooh, okay. Oy vey. Can I get these cards right? Okay. So your guides want you to know for the weekend and moving forward, you have decisions that you have to make. Again, don't give away your power and give the ability to decision for another person when it involves your life. And that is what happens when you don't make a choice. If you don't make a choice will be made for you. Danny, so help me God. Yes, you got this song. I like the acoustic version though, I'm gonna say that. You know, if given the opportunity to listen to the studio version, I will always go for acoustic. There's something so sweet and romantic about the acoustic guitar. Make a decision. Make a decision. You do not have to compromise yourself anymore. You have compromised yourself so much for the archetypes of the past, for what you thought you should be to someone, and you know, they don't have to compromise themselves either. And the situation doesn't call for compromise. Sometimes it is black and white. What you are going to be going through right now, through this purge, through this self-actualization, is going to involve you to be very black and white. What do you want? What are your needs as a person at this point in time? Every day is a renegotiation of what your wants and needs are and how it measures with others. Not measures up, not measures against, because everyone is equal. Everyone is equal, and they have a right to their freedom. I'm quoting Crystal Fuentes on that. Amazing woman. So I quoted you on that. And if you catch this, hi love. You have a right to your freedom. You have a right to speak your truth, your authenticity. Come to the table raw and be black and white. It is your time. Time is precious. You don't get these minutes back, and it has to be a quality of time. So, your time of restriction is over. You are no longer in a box. It may feel safe to have things in a box because you know where they go, you know what to expect, but it is time to walk around with a box cutter and let those parts of your life loose. Let them go to where they want to go. It is you finding pleasure in everything that you do, because you are here for love and for joy and for happiness, and it is not to subject it to compromise to others. Change what and where you can change. Don't force it. You cannot force it. If it is forced, then it is going to boomerang right back, and you will learn the lesson all over again until it is learned. I hope that that resonates with you guys. Let's see where we are being pulled to next. Whew. You know, I am not always drawn to look at the bottom of the deck, but I have been for like the last almost 24 hours. So right now on the bottom of the deck, we have Winged Seer. You see clearly, clairvoyance. You are cutting through the BS. How's your heart? It is painful to go through these changes, but it is so much more beautiful on the other side of this. What you don't see is the wizard. Allow yourself the ability to open up, to be receptive, and to look beyond the veil. Be open to possibility. Be open to change. I want you. I'm not singing that song, Danny. Well, I am now in my head, but it's Tom Waits. Come on, he's classic. So if you're just chiming in, guys, this is live. Let me know where you are in the world. And this fell out of the deck for a third time. And this is Ghosts of the Past. The past returns for a time. Reconciliation is happening on various levels. Cutting through the BS. It is time for a treat. Healing from heartache, guidance, but where will it lead you? This is talking about, first off, look at the beauty of these cards. These are so gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of, remember those Amy Lee dolls back in like 2003 when that was huge. I never got into it. I mean, the Amy Lee dolls. I was totally a glam goth kid for a time being. I rocked the black lipstick, absolutely. Let's see, and look, healing a broken heart, reconciliation. This is being married to the new beginnings. Listen, Danny, don't you dare jump on Tom. All right, we will have problems, and you are my bro. Okay, so what you thought was long gone is coming back for a time being. Where is it going to lead you? You can only live in the moment. You can only renegotiate every single day. Sorry. Renegotiate the change every single day. You can't hold a standard. You can't hold people to past standards. It is a constant flow of change. The only constant in life is change. So whatever situation is coming about again, whether it is a romantic partner, a family member, not romantic family partner, not saying that. Whatever the dynamic is, it's going to catch you off guard, obviously, because you thought it was long dead and gone. But it is coming back for either closure, for a lesson, for reconciliation, to remend the bond. But the thing is, you have to actually lay your weapons down. You have to come not expecting a fight. So you don't know where it's going to go. And there is an intrigue in that. You can just take it as it comes. You can just be your true self. This is a time for wonderful joy in your life, whether it is closure, whether it is a healed heart. But be open, be receptive, put your guard down. You can observe without having that guard. So I hope that that resonates. If it does, let me know how. Okay, we're gonna go with 2 more cards, and then we're gonna finish. I'll answer that at the end, AVI Dream. So what do your angels want you to know today moving forward? Oh. Hi. Trust the process. This is so funny. It's not funny, haha, it's funny, what the hell. All right. Oh, guys, we are seriously reiterating things here. Pay attention to the signs that are before you. Your life is constantly unfolding before you. You have these, it's either a coin or a number or a feather or some sort of key phrase that stands out above the collective noise. Yeah. So what this is saying is pay attention. You're not gonna trip so much trip over your own feet so much if you pay attention to what is happening before you. And don't hang on to it. Accept the message for what it is and let it go. You only have so much space. You have to make space for what is incoming and is constantly unfolding before you. Accept the situation for what it is. It is a blessing in disguise. You have an opportunity to rewrite your life right now. Rewrite everything that you want. This is a wonderful time of manifestation. If you have had recently manifestation pop into your life, tell me how fast it took from when you sent it out to when it arrived. It is incredible. Matter of hours, I've heard, and I've witnessed through my own personal life. I cannot talk. I didn't sleep last night, so you're gonna catch me tripping on my words. But yeah, pay attention. What seems like a hardship right now, what seems like fear is truly a blessing in disguise, and you are going to be grateful for everything that happened right now. Accept yourself, accept the situation, accept what you want and be clear about it, and go get it. It is yours. It is not up for discussion. Go claim what is yours. It already is. It's just waiting for you to get there. So, We're going to finish this off with love, and then I'll answer questions. If you're here for love, because I'm in love with love, in all its ways it expresses itself. Let's see what love wants to tell us for the weekend moving forward. You are seriously just going to hang out, aren't you? Okay. Fours are a huge number these last few days. I'm going to even extend it. Last week. Go ahead and tell me what angel number 444 means. Oy vey. All right. Let your friends help you. This could be spirit. It could be family and friends. Angel. I know, right? This is unbelievable. You are just, I know, life is hard, right? I know, but you have 9 lives, so get over it. Okay, let your friends help you. Forgiving and learning. True love. Past life relationships. Now, if this is speaking to singlehood and seeking or reconciliation, then you have to forgive yourself. If you're single and looking, you have to forgive yourself for previous relationships, for either putting up with things that didn't serve you or you harming another person, because believe it or not, it is co-creation in those relationships. You don't need to put yourself in the space of being hurt or still in the mindset that you are going to continuously be hurt. Break that cycle. And if you have caused a personal relationship in the past to be hurt, then forgive yourself for hurting that person, even if they won't hear you. This is a time of, well, coming back together and finding that you guys have, okay, you're clawing my leg. Ow, I love you dearly, but let's hang tight on that one. No, not if you're gonna claw. No, I'm not gonna get hurt in this. Okay, so you guys have been together before. That is why there's such a magnetic pull. This is a real love here. There's so much love. There's that magnetic bond, that red string between you guys. And it is worth investigating. If you want to pull the string and cut the other person free, you will discover that after you guys have met back up and see where your lives are taking you in the moment. If it doesn't work this time, there's always next time. Like I said earlier, life will recycle the same situation until you learn from it or you take it with you. If this is talking to a long-standing relationship, then you guys have got to get a mediator, because you guys aren't communicating adequately and you guys are coming expecting a fight. You don't need that. You guys, this is worth saving, and you have been together for so long. You guys know each other because you guys are the same story in this moment in time. And like every day is to renegotiate the contract, but you have to put in what you are willing to put in. So evaluate that for what it is worth. I hope that this reading resonated with you guys. If it did, put it in the comments or reach out. If it didn't, either let it fall away, ask for clarification, or book your own personal reading. But at this time, I am willing to pull a card for whomever for the weekend to see what your personal forecast is. Just one card. If 1 or 2 come out, who cares? So, ready, set, go. AVI Dream, I know that you want to know about Corey. So, let's see. Alrighty. Religious factors. There's a spiritual awakening going on right now. So, for one, give some space and allow that personal growth. And if this is talking about your religious belief, then you have to be a little bit more considerate to what your needs are and not jump on this just yet. So give it space, give it time, allow for the personal and spiritual development to grow so you can actually see if it is worth the time and effort and lessons. And here's one more for you. You need to make sure that your cup is full before you start pouring into another. Do the things that bring you joy. Don't hold yourself back in this. So, if that's all who would like a reading right now, or if you're watching this on the playback, reach out. I hope that you all have a beautiful and safe and wonderful weekend. Before, during, and after, stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you all Sunday for the Monday read.